I was saying something about I used to lie back on the grass. I had my poetry, I deleted it, I took it off. To be tortured while you splutter your worth, and you wonder why you wandered and sauntered for rebirth. For rebirth. It was there and it wasn't there. I stared to the wall and I stared to the space. I said light blue, dark blue, navy night, the dots that connect. And all the lots, all of those particular parts of space. You say what grace sometimes you can have. What grace you can have. You hear all the signs that stream forth and back and forth. Fluidity of thought sometimes. You have the rage and you said, I didn't have it framed right. I didn't just have it right. You obsess and obsess and obsess and you become the possessed benevolence. Possessed benevolence. You make sure it has a cadence, an eloquence, an opulence. To be opulent and effervescent. To lift. To take many takes on life and say, this is the scene which I shall assume. Not the port of Mars. Just look to the stars. Ad astra. Ad nauseam. Abimo pectore. All different things and lines that sound phonetical, that sound truthful, that sound more sincere. I like the one before sometimes, which I said before the second of the other minute. I saw all the things that I saw, the collected splintered memories that I had seen back and forward like a swing, and now you see why I have written the sonnets in a particular way, so you have your sanity. All of the sins that were never sins to begin with, the pantheistic God, the gods of many, poly. All the glots and all the people who do their math. Sometimes they know their arithmetic, and they know and they show their wrath. And you say, educate yourself, autodidactic, and show the statistics, and show yourself, and know yourself, why you are that individual self. Singular met the plural, find itself, if blue were green and yellow were the sky. It's all me, it always was. I never pretended, only when you play a character and say, show me the substance within the style, if you have it, if it's there. Grace under pressure, to have the fragrant stability when all is chaotic. To have your own lines, your own lines, your own lines. And then you see finally the worth that shines was always there. It's just you need the evil to sometimes leave. You feel the breeze, you feel the sleaze slowly going. And you seize upon that everlasting minute. That sonnet that just keeps flowing from my mouth as I'm speaking to you. Right now. And the flow and the lorikeets and the bats, the flying foxes, the boxes that unravel and say that is why I was watched. They watched so closely and they botched it all. Highbrow and lowbrow all at the same time. And again you find yourself lost and found.